Fred Jewelry accused of leaking Jin BTS's private photos without consent. Is this the worst privacy violation yet? In a shocking turn of events that has left fans and the entertainment industry reeling, Fred Jewelry is now facing explosive allegations of leaking private photos of BTS's Jin without his consent. The luxury brand, already embroiled in a scandal involving unethical practices and exploitation, is now being accused of one of the most egregious violations of privacy imaginable. The question on everyone's mind: how far will a company go to protect its image, and at what cost to the celebrities they work with? This latest revelation has sparked outrage among ARMYs and privacy advocates alike, raising serious concerns about the treatment of global icons like Jin. But what exactly happened, and how will this impact Jin's career and personal life? Let's dive into the details of this unfolding scandal. The allegations. A breach of trust. The controversy began when an anonymous source leaked a series of private photos allegedly belonging to Jin. These photos, which were never intended for public viewing, reportedly include behind-the-scenes moments from Jin's collaboration with Fred Jewelry, as well as personal snapshots taken during his downtime. The source claims that these images were obtained and distributed by Fred Jewelry as part of a desperate attempt to control the narrative surrounding their ongoing scandal. The photos, which quickly went viral on social media, have been met with a mix of anger and disbelief. Fans are accusing Fred Jewelry of exploiting Jin's trust and violating his right to privacy. "This is beyond unacceptable," one fan tweeted. "Jin trusted them, and they betrayed him in the worst way possible." The fallout. Outrage and demands for accountability. As news of the leaked photos spread, ARMYs around the world mobilized to demand accountability from Fred Jewelry. Hashtags like #ProtectJin and #FRDViolateSPrivacy began trending on Twitter, with fans calling for a boycott of the brand and urging Jin's agency, Big Hit Music, to take legal action. Privacy advocates have also weighed in, condemning Fred Jewelry's alleged actions as a blatant violation of ethical and legal standards. "This is not just a breach of contract, it's a breach of human decency," one privacy expert commented. "Celebrities have the same right to privacy as anyone else, and companies that exploit their trust should be held accountable." Fred Jewelry's response. Silence speaks volumes. Despite the mounting pressure, Fred Jewelry has remained silent on the allegations. The brand's refusal to address the issue has only fueled speculation and anger, with many accusing them of trying to sweep the scandal under the rug. "Their silence says it all," one industry insider remarked. "If they had nothing to hide, they would have issued a statement by now." The lack of transparency has left fans and critics alike wondering what Fred Jewelry is trying to hide and whether this is just the tip of the iceberg. Jin's agency breaks silence. A promise of action in response to the allegations. Big Hit Music released a statement condemning the alleged privacy violation and vowing to take legal action. "We are deeply disturbed by the reports of private photos being leaked without consent," the statement read. "The privacy and well-being of our artists are our top priorities, and we will take all necessary measures to protect Jin and hold those responsible accountable." The statement has been met with mixed reactions. While some fans appreciate the agency's swift response, others are calling for more concrete action. "Words are not enough," one fan commented. "We need to see real consequences for this kind of behavior." The bigger picture. A wake-up call for the industry. This scandal has sparked a broader conversation about the treatment of celebrities in the entertainment and fashion industries. While stars like Jin are often seen as larger-than-life figures, they are also human beings with the same rights to privacy and respect as anyone else. The alleged actions of Fred Jewelry serve as a stark reminder of the risks that come with fame and the importance of holding companies accountable for their actions. For Jin and BTS, this scandal could mark a turning point in how they approach brand collaborations in the future. Will they become more selective in their partnerships? Will they demand greater oversight and control over how their images are used? These are questions that only time will answer. The emotional toll. How Jin and ARMYs are coping. For Jin, the emotional toll of this scandal cannot be overstated. Known for his kindness, humility, and dedication to his craft, Jin has always been a source of inspiration for ARMYs. The thought of him being exploited and violated in such a way has left fans heartbroken and angry. "Jin deserves so much better than this," one fan wrote on social media. "He's given us so much joy and love, and to see him treated like this is devastating." Others have expressed concern about the impact this scandal could have on Jin's mental health, urging him to take time to heal and recover. The waiting game. What's next for Jin and Fred Jewelry as the world waits for answers? One thing is clear. This story is far from over. Will Jin break his silence and address the scandal directly? Will Fred Jewelry finally take responsibility for their alleged actions? And how will this scandal impact the relationship between the brand and one of the world's biggest stars? For now, fans and critics alike are left to speculate, debate, and wonder. But one thing is certain: the truth will eventually come to light, and when it does, it will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. Final thoughts. The truth will come to light as we wrap up this deep dive into the Fred Jewelry scandal. One thing is certain: the truth will eventually come to light. Whether through an official statement, a candid interview, or investigative journalism, the world will get the answers it's been searching for. Until then, the story serves as a reminder of the complexities and challenges that come with fame and influence. For Jin, this may be a moment of reckoning, a chance to reaffirm his values and demonstrate the integrity that has made him a global icon. And for ARMYs, it's an opportunity to show their unwavering support and love for an artist who has brought so much joy and inspiration to their lives. The plot thickens. New evidence emerges in the Fred Jewelry scandal. Is this just the beginning? Just when you thought the Fred Jewelry scandal couldn't get any more shocking, new evidence has surfaced that suggests this controversy is far from over. Whispers of a larger conspiracy, additional leaks, and potential legal battles are turning this story into a full-blown crisis for both Fred Jewelry and BTS's Jin. The question now is not just about the leaked photos, but whether this scandal is part of a much larger pattern of exploitation and misconduct within the luxury brand. What else is Fred Jewelry hiding? And how will Jin and his team navigate this treacherous terrain? Let's dive deeper into the latest developments. New leaks. More private photos surface in a devastating twist. Additional private photos of Jin have reportedly surfaced online. These images, which appear to have been taken during private moments, have sparked outrage among fans and privacy advocates. The leaks have raised serious questions about how Fred Jewelry obtained these photos and why they were shared without Jin's consent. This is a blatant violation of Jin's privacy, one fan tweeted. How many more photos are out there? And who is responsible for this? The new leaks have intensified calls for a thorough investigation into Fred Jewelry's practices and the individuals involved in the scandal. A larger conspiracy. Is Fred Jewelry targeting other celebrities? As the scandal unfolds, rumors are circulating that Jin may not be the only celebrity affected by Fred Jewelry's alleged misconduct. Sources claim that the brand has a history of exploiting its ambassadors, using their fame and influence to cover up internal issues while disregarding their privacy and well-being. One insider revealed. Fred Jewelry has been using celebrities as pawns for years. Jin is just the latest victim in a long line of stars who have been mistreated by the brand. If these allegations are true, it could mean that this scandal is just the tip of the iceberg and that more revelations are on the horizon. Legal action. Will Jin sue Fred Jewelry? With the scandal showing no signs of slowing down, all eyes are on Jin and his agency, Big Hit Music. Will they take legal action against Fred Jewelry for the alleged privacy violations and exploitation? Legal experts suggest that Jin has a strong case, given the severity of the allegations and the evidence that has already surfaced. If these claims are proven true, Jin could potentially sue for breach of contract, invasion of privacy, and emotional distress, one legal analyst commented. This could result in significant financial penalties for Fred Jewelry and a major blow to their reputation. Fans are eagerly awaiting an official statement from Big Hit Music, hoping that the agency will take decisive action to protect Jin and hold Fred Jewelry accountable.